how I can evolve myself. How is it relevant to me? My daily life, this is all relevant to you. So how do I improve myself? See, it's simple, very simple. That's what he says. All I had to do is get all the good values and get rid of all the bad values. That's all. Acquire all the good values which he already discussed in the 13th chapter. Amanitvamadam Visvam Ahimsa Shanti Rajavam Acharya. Remember? We could go to 24 values. All those values again he is going to enumerate in a different words. Same values. Values are same, different words. And he will tell in 17th chapter also there is a Daivi Sampatti and Asuri Sampatti, where I learned both of them so that I don't want to have those Asuri Sampatti and gain Daivi Sampatti. Since you all have Daivi Sampatti already and already have these values, we'll rush through fast, right? Here it's basically the same fundamental values in life that I had to acquire. Abhayam sattva samsuddhi jnana yoga vyavastitaha jnana yoga vyavastitihi. I'm sorry. Jnana yoga vyavastitihi Dhanam damascha yajñascha Swadhyayastapa arjavam. And in these values that he tells, these are most important, the one he is mentioning right now. Abhayam. Abhayam means there is no need to be afraid of anything. Fear comes from the second. Right? Ditiyadho bhayam bhavati is a Upanishad statement. When I am in the deep sleep state, I am not afraid of anything. So, other than me is causing problem. That's what is whole. So, I don't cause problem myself. I cause problem other people. I can cause problem to other people. That's a different story. But others cause problem. Everybody complains. If you go, nobody complains about himself. He complains about everybody else. Because they are the ones who are causing problems. Always. I don't cause problems. Other fellow will complain about him. That's a separate issue. So, abhayam. When I am only there, then who can be I am afraid of? I am not afraid of in deep sleep state because I am there all alone. No wife, no husband, no children, no samsara, nothing. Free. Every day. In the deep sleep state, of course. But why? Because there is no second there. Whenever the second comes, all the problems come. So if I can recognize abhayam is through these, recognize two ways. Until I realize that, I take his help, Lord helps. Lord is with me, therefore there is no bhayam for me. Why should I be afraid of anything? Oh Lord, universe is, Lord itself is by my side. So if I have that understanding, there is no reason for me to be frightful, there is no reason for me to worry, there is no reason for anything. Asochan, anyasocitam. You are crying where there is no reason for you to cry. Why? You are not, you are free. Because he is there, number one. By your side, by your entire universe, Lord itself is with you. Then what am I afraid of? He is there to protect. If I surrender to him, he says, I am going to yoga kshemam vahamyam. I am taking care of you. I am going to take care of you. Then what is the problem? Unless I do not have Shraddha. The problem, all the fear, worries, all that is because I do not have the Shraddha in the scriptural statement. That's what the problem is. So here, abhayam. So how do you get that abhayam? Sattva samsuddhi. By antakarana suddhi. By purifying my mind, I can acquire that. And that itself is another value that is emphasized. Jnana yoga vyavastitiha. By abiding myself in jnana yoga. This itself is a value. Therefore, what is he telling in the very process? I have to listen to the scriptures. Shravanam srotavyaha. By listening, constantly listening until this knowledge become one with me. That's the Jnana Yoga Vyavastita. Then Dhanam, Damascha, Yajnasya. These are the three things that he specifies for evolution. Says Yajna, Damascha, Dhanam, Damascha, Yajnasya. Damas is tapas here, and Dhanam is giving up. So first I had to learn how to give. He's going to tell about what is Sattvika Dhanam, what is Rajasika Dhanam, what is Tamasika Dhanam. But at least do Dhanam. Any guna, you have to do some dhanam. That is means God has given me enough. I had to share what I have with somebody who doesn't have this. There is a patra dhanam is there. There is a samayam, desha, kalam, patram. What is required and a proper time and a proper place to a proper person. One has to devote what you have more than, giving more than what we take. That is the essential pledge itself of the mission. That has to be practiced. Here, Damba, Dappa, all those same values that are discussed in the 16th chapter is what has been specified in these slokas. So, since we all have good qualities, we can skip. But we need to learn those values, because those value of the value has to be valuable for you to follow that value. You have to follow that, to understand that. And those are, most of it are dharmas. And the simplest value that you have to follow, which I'm going to summarize all that, is simple dharma is, I'm sure every one of you know, is what I expect others not to do to me, I should not to do others. That's the basic. So I don't want others to hurt me, whether physically or mentally, emotionally, intellectually, all that. If I don't want others to hurt me, then it becomes my dharma not to hurt others. That's the basic. I don't want others to lie to me, therefore I should not lie to anybody. I don't want others to steal my property, therefore I should not steal anybody's property. This is a basic fundamental dharma. What I want others not to do, I should not do. What I want others to do to me, I should do to others. I want others to help me when I am in need. So it's my duty to help others when they are in need. When I'm starving and everybody is eating, that's not right. I want others to give me something so that I can also survive. Therefore, it's my duty to help others who are starving. So if you look all the values that if I am gaining something, I have to return back something. And there's a beautiful statement of Gurudev, is what I have. I gave one statement. What I have is his gift to me. And what I do with what I have is my gift to him. So when somebody gives you a gift, you have to return. It's a courtesy. You have to give back something. Return. What do I return? Whatever I have is his gift. I am able to do, I am able to talk, I am able to learn, I am able to do this. So in whatever capacity that you can serve him, that is your gift back to him. That is called Swadharma. Somebody asked me, what is Swadharma? Whatever you can do with conviction, that you do back to uplift the society, not for your sake, to uplift the society. That is giving back to him. Not the other people will say, oh, you did a very good job. No, that is only secondary. But you do to please him. That becomes your dharma. So if I have that attitude, all other things automatically falls in places. Why should I be afraid of anything then? So that all other values fall because if I understand the basic dharma itself. And that plus Krishna says to make sure it is not, that is the ethical living. Ethics is, I don't need God, I am a good person, I don't hurt anybody, I try to do whatever I can. Everybody talks. That's the first basic fundamental. But also, he specified, you have to learn what is the nature of the reality. So, Atma, the Adhyatma Jnanam is also a value that I have to cultivate. Why do I need to know? Why should I know who created this? So, a fellow was sitting under a tree and apple fell down on his head. He says, why does the apple fall down? He says, why are you inquiring? Apple has been falling down before, falling now, it will be falling down. Just eat the apple and go home. He says, yeah, I will eat the apple, but why does it fall down? That inquiry towards of why comes only when you have the inquisitive to know what is the cause for this. Why am I born like this? What is this life? I've been struggling hard, happiness, I want that and I got it. I'm still longing for something and I got it. This longing and wanting mind always wants to want, then wants to have. I don't know if you understand what I said. You always want, wanting is always there. Having is not enough, because when I want what I have, what I wanted, I have it, I'm not still there. I want something else. The wanting goes on. That is called Krishna. That's what he mentioned. So what is the purpose of this life? What is the meaning of this life? That inquiry comes only for those who want to evolve. Since you are all here, obviously that is there, seeds or bijam are there. You have to put water, put the proper fertilizer to make sure there are no weeds coming in, so that it can fructify into a beautiful tree. That is in your hands. That's exactly the whole, the 16th and 17th chapters. There are a lot of details in terms of the Sattvika, Rajasika and Tamasika values are described by Krishna, but essentially the essence is what it is. I'm trying to